here. So the thing about sand is just be careful because it will fall down, and if it hits you in the face, it'll hurt a little bit. I was just coming up here and closing up some of the water gaps we had. Oh yeah, the trees are growing.
Oh, what? Look how big they are.
I know. That was quick,
I'm
too.
so proud of myself and ourselves.
I did so much work with these trees.
You know what? I should have given it some space in between them, so let me replant them somewhere
Yeah,
else.
they need a little bit, like at least one block in between.
Wow, they're so majestic. So beautiful. Look at that.
It's so amazing. Okay, so let me really quickly, we're on your PC, which is good, so I'm going to switch over here. I'm just going to go back into it, and we're going to do a sellout moment. So, as what I do best. So, shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for everybody who's hung out here today, who's been a part of this. We literally would not be here today without your support. So thank you very much. We have raised $1,665 of our $5,000 goal. And we're at the halfway mark.
Woo!
We're at 6 o'clock our time, so 7 p.m. Eastern. We are just a little under halfway of our goal as well. But we have this crazy idea and this crazy goal of $5,000. So if you're interested in helping us out and achieve this milestone, which we have never ever done, I was a little ambitious, as I tend to be. So shout out and thank you to everybody who has shared the campaign on social media or with their friends and family, as well as those who have not only donated themselves, but donated also on the behalf of others. This is one of the craziest things that we've ever done. We are live from the St. Jude campus here. We have literally taken over a studio as our own personal
streaming lab.
Streaming studio. It's now ours. This is ours. You'll see us here every Saturday streaming and raising money for charity for St. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be the life? I'm trying to think what else. We have some cool rewards that we're giving away if you are interested.
Yep.
I don't know. Is there anything like you're interested in talking about? Like this is literally your show.
Oh, I thought
we don't even have to talk about St. Jude. Just things that make you excited about in life.
So things that make me excited about in life is cheese. I love cheese.
Nothing wrong with cheese.
That's right. I want some claps in the chat if you love cheese.
Anybody else a huge fan of cheese? I wish it just didn't murder my soul.
So I have a degree in computer science, and I really like technology. So every time there's a new technology that comes out and how to do something different, I'm always on the lookout for that. I like to watch every Marvel movie out there.
Oh, yes.
Like who doesn't these days? And yeah. What else can we talk about? What else?
Mom says, go for it every Saturday. If it was a real job, Mom, yes. Yes. You know I would be here in a heartbeat. I don't know. Like, yeah. That's the craziest thing is, gosh, this is such a weird experience.
It is. Especially when you try to plant trees on top of your fortress. And that's literally what I'm trying to do right now.
It's
like I'm putting
you just need a piece of dirt and you should be fine.
Yep, and that's what I'm doing right now. And so I quite literally...
You got some claps in chat, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Cheese lovers. There we go.
All right, just making sure.
Man, no wonder why Minecraft is so great. Like...
You understand it now, though, right?
You can do so many things in this thing.
This is not even creative.
Wow.
Like, we're just in survival. with creative, you don't have to worry about like hunger or health or fighting or any of that. It's all pretty much kosher. I don't have a better word for it. I'll be honest. So let me see this. I'm just making sure. I want to give some shout outs to those of you who are also tweeting me and tagging me in the links. Thank you so much. This is more than I could ever ask for. This is a project we had been working on for, I want to say, about a month. So when you're planning something to this magnitude, especially with what we're doing with the filming, this is insanity. Trying to plan all of this out. And I did a promo video starting at 10 o'clock on Thursday night because I decided, you know what, we want one. So it's been really, really kind of neat. But with that being said, I think one of the things I want to do also is let's actually shameless plug time right now.
Well, let's do it.
I'm alright with that. So let's you know what? We've been talking about it, but let's actually show you what St. Jude is all about.
Oh, yay.
Target, and there is no place like the St. Jude Target House. Embodying an incredible part. At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. And less than 3 miles from the St. Jude campus is one of the greatest examples of corporate commitment and support for patient families. No other company touches St. Jude like Target, and there is no place like the St. Jude Target House. Embodying an incredible partnership for more than 15 years, the St. Jude Target House provides a home away from home for families going through long-term treatment at St. Jude.
When you first get to St. Jude, you have so many things on your mind, and housing has to be part of that equation. So when you walk in the Target House and you see how they have everything set up for you, it completely relieves you of that worry.
Every family at Target House is provided a fully furnished 2-bedroom apartment with family space and a full kitchen. Weekly grocery gift cards are also provided so families can maintain the cooking styles and meals as they would at home.
Target House, it was everything and then more that any family could need in a situation that we're in.
While these apartments offer the privacy and space families need, there are many common rooms throughout Target House that promote togetherness, places for sharing and support. This room is sponsored by Olympic gold medalist Shaun White and represents his love of games, his eccentric style, and his generosity to the kids of St. Jude. The more secluded Amy Grant Music Room is a great place for families to relax, watch TV, or maybe share a little music. Volunteers come in occasionally to give guitar or piano lessons to the children. Always full of activity is the playroom. Here, young kids can do what they do best. And for older kids, the teen room has a pool table, video games, and a 3D television. But more importantly, it's a place where teens can be away from the apartment for a while. There's another pool table in the Brad Paisley Lodge. You can see the country western theme of this room in the rustic wood, the pony rug, and the guitar chandelier. The decor creates a western lodge feel and provides an intimate room for families to be themselves. The Dreamworks studio room features animation computer stations, a massive library of Dreamworks media, and a closed-circuit channel for viewing videos and movies the same day they open in theaters. The spacious arts and crafts room is provided by Olympic gold medalist Scott Hamilton. Stocked with art supplies of all kinds, this colorful space provides a creative outlet for the many emotions patients have during their treatment, and the work in this room doesn't go unnoticed. Patient art is on display throughout Target House. There are spaces for reading, for checking emails, for getting work done. Other spaces are made for relaxing and meditating. A fitness room has a range of exercise machines and child-size equipment to assist patients with mobility and to combat muscle atrophy. At Target House, no room brings more people together than the dining room, accommodating up to 150 people and featuring a full-service commercial-style kitchen. This room is not only a place for families to share meals, but it's used for activities and events. The playground is a wonderland for young kids, accessible by everyone with or without disabilities. The St. Jude Target House brings people together, provides support to patients and parents, and gives families hope and a home at no cost.
One of the first things that her doctor said to us before she even told us anything, she said, listen, don't ever worry about cost of food, housing, or treatment. That is all going to be taken care of. And our jaws just dropped. We were like, for the entire time? And she said, yes, that's all going to be taken care of. You don't have to worry about that at all. All you have to think about is just to help your child live and be comfortable.
You may notice the recurring image of elephants throughout Target House. Elephants are believed to bring good luck. Elephants live for a very long time, and elephants live in families that support each other for life. It's in this spirit that Target and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital have come together to support families when they need it most.
So we're live. Just gonna let you know. But no, that's if there's anything, you just let me know and I'll fix it. Not a problem. Hello everybody.
Hey.
Hello. We're now just housing Skittles and candy because it's that time of the night. But really quickly, since we have a second here, I just want to say thank you so heckin' much to Anonymous for the $100 donation, to Jessica and Nick for, Jessica and Nicole. Sorry, I cut off the name. Let's just make it wider. Jessica and Nicole for the $50 donation.
Woo!
And Judy for the $100 donation.
Woo!
And Zach from St. Jude for $5. Bean time, baby. So we are now at $1,920 of our $5,000 goal. So thank you so much. This is awesome. I appreciate it. And is it your turn?
No, actually, I
It's
just got the
Zach.
butter popcorn. Yeah. Was it?
Okay.
Was it our Zach who donated? So Zach.
Zach
Can you-
from St. Jude.
Zach from St. Jude. Oh.
Or somebody is donating as his name.
Oh.
And that would actually be even funnier. That would actually make me laugh a lot harder if it was somebody doing that. But Zach, also from St. Jude. So you're gonna do a cheers.
Oh.
We'll cheers.
Yeah.
Donating $5. Time for a bean train. Huge fan.
right, let's do it.
All right. So if we could get the lovely Zach from St. Jude in here, and I'm apologizing. I'm calling him out in real time because I can see the donation page currently right now. So we'll get Zach in here. Oh no. Sam is currently riding the train. Thank you so much for the $5 donation for Bean Boozled for $5. Make these nerds eat some nasty beans. You started something,
We're each gonna do one.
All right.
but there's 3 now.
Oh.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yep, there
yay,
we go.
yay. Okay, hold on. Let me
Oh, and then Ben's chipping in too. So now we got 4.
4.
Yeah,
I'm not doing the second one.
that's
I
fine.
did
I'll
two.
take.
I did 2.
All right, you got 2.
Yeah,
All right.
I got 2.
You got
'cause
2?
I've been lucky so lately.
I'll let you
so-
go
Does anybody
first.
else out there want to jump in on this?
No, that's not.
At the
Tell me to stop.
Stop.
All right.
You have
Spoiled milk. All right.
coconut or spoiled milk.
Trust me, you
So
want the
which one is
coconut.
It is one of those.
Okay, there we go. Got it. And I'm gonna take 2.
Okay, so that's your 2?
Yep, that's my 2. And let's
Are
see
you
if
gonna
I
do
get
them at
lucky.
the same
No,
time?
no. You gotta space them out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. You wanna do it all at the same time?
No, you'll do. Let's give people their money's worth.
All right.
Hi, Jess.
Mmm.
What is his luck?
No, wait. Either it's spoiled milk. It's spoiled milk. Is it spoiled milk? It's
Yeah.
good, or is it coconut? I don't know, but it tastes good.
How does he do this? This is 5 in a row.
All right, I will say this: there are some people out there that actually do like the taste of the spoiled milk one, so maybe that's
Oh.
one of those things.
I am not.
Regardless, he's happy.
Can you smell me though? Cause.
Smell his breath.
Oh, that's
It's not-
one. Whoa!
Oh, look at that! Who would have thought?
Oh,
It didn't taste that bad, guys.
oh, I just breathed that man's breath.
Yeah.
That is not pleasant.
Now the bread is awful.
Bad flashbacks.
You got this.
Okay,
All right. So this is the second one.
What are the options?
All right, spoiled milk.
Yeah,
Same
you
one. Same
pick
one.
two
Yeah.
of the same.
So,
Okay, okay.
cause I mean, trying to get to actually get lucky, and so let's see.
His eyes are all over the place, folks. He
I
can't
think
make
this
up
one
his
is
mind.
coconut. I think this one's coconut. It tastes like coconut.
Okay.
All right, so
Do you
1
want to
and
go
1.
next?
6.
Let's do it.
Apparently, I like spoiled milk. Now I know to.
You don't shower and
do
you like
not-
spoiled milk. We're learning so
And
much.
Stop.
Yep. I'm not going to look at
All
the
right, we're on
expiration
blue.
date.
What is that?
You have the choice between buttered popcorn and
Sorry.
rotten eggs. So that is the that is one of actually
Who ate all the rotten eggs?
this is the downside of this stuff. Sometimes they're not evenly distributed.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, I think this is it. I think because
With a
it's
little
got
bit of blue?
yellow.
It's more of a yellow base.
Oh, this has blue in it, so that's not it.
Which one are you looking for?
Ah, I think you had it.
Is that it? Yeah, I think.
There you go.
Alright. Okay.
Oh.
For all those who are
I saw
watching,
it.
donate to St. Jude. You can make us eat disgusting, unforgettable things.
For
the sake of charity.
$100, I'll take your bet video.
Oh, all right. Here we go.
The people on the plane are gonna hate me tomorrow.
I don't know what this is, but it's delicious.
All right.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
No spoiled milk this time.
Yeah.
Zach.
That's good. That's good.
Do I have to smell your
Someone-
breath too?
No, not
Stop.
toasted marshmallow or stink bug.
That might be what
Oh,
this
it's stink
one was.
bug.
It was
I don't
toasted
want to do that
marshmallow.
one.
Ooh.
That's
So-
the one I don't want to do.
Way back when,
wanna-
I did a stream and I had to eat. I was playing Fallout, and I had like my assortment of Fallout food. So I had dried bugs,
Oh, that's smart though. I like that.
spam, and there's
Ew.
one other thing. There was 2 types of dried bugs, and then spam. The spam was the worst because I ate it raw.
No. Mm-mm.
All right, here we go. Toasted marshmallow.
Ooh.
It's great. We all lucked out this time.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Except for
yeah.
me, yeah, but I mean,
You technically did
Ah.
that.
yeah. Man, that was lucky. I don't want to do stinky bugs. Growing up, I hated them with a passion.
The
stink bug.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I don't want to know how one tastes.
All right, is that it? Are we all squared up?
I think we're squared up, but let me confirm.
If we are squared
We are.
up, there's a way that could quickly change.
That's right. If you donate $5, and make sure when you donate, there's like an option under the donate thing where it's like, what would you like this to go towards? Pick the beans, or pick the remaining incentives that are up there. You want to show them what we got left still?
Yes. Give me 2 seconds while I switch this over. And this one. So it's also going to pull both of our cameras, and there's a delay here, so just give it a moment.
Great.
Look at all that fun stuff, and if you type exclamation
Charity or
Sure.
so exclamation rewards will pull you to this page, and you can see everything that we have. Exclamation mark charity will take you directly to the donate page, where you can then underneath click the rewards that you want it to go to as well. So there's 2 different options for you.
Yeah.
So somebody said in chat, I am a St. Jude patient, and I wanted to say thank you for what you're doing. It costs $1.8 million to run the hospital every single day.
Yeah, it's a lot. But you know what? We make it happen every single day because of awesome people like y'all that are donating and making us eat horrible, gross beans, and are donating and getting amazing swag from the hospital. So I'm going to let you guys get back to Minecraft. If there are more beans, we'll be back.
Okay.
But that's up to y'all.
Also, if you're donating and you want to make any of us specifically eat a bean,
Yeah.
call it out in the chat line.
Or what bean you want us to actually eat.
I want to point out that our cinematographer, Patrick, has yet to eat any gross beans. So if you want Patrick to eat a gross
I
jelly
don't
bean,
see him.
He just
we
ran
can
away.
find him.
Patrick, you gonna eat a bean?
All right. Well, back to the control room.
You're gonna eat a bean? I'll donate right now. Oh no. Patrick. Hey buddy. We got a $5 donation from Dan that says the following bean has been paid for by the Boat World Order. Are you gonna do it in your rig? No, I'm not kidding. You wanna come over here? Yes. All right, let me do this real quick. Easy.
We should point it at a close-up of your face.
You gotta go around there.
Yeah, you got.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
can
you're
go
gonna
around.
eat a bean. Oh, this is content you couldn't pay for. Okay. All right.
Hey guys.
Hello.
This is Patrick.
So this is Patrick. He has been the monster machine who has been filming all weekend. So shout out and thank you to you for being awesome.
Of course.
We will let Miguel spin.
That's right. You
And
say stop.
then-
when you want.
Yep.
Stop.
All right, so we are juicy pear or a booger. Have you ever eaten boogers before?
I mean, let's be honest. Maybe happened once or twice.
So Dan wants to know, hi Patrick, do you feel lucky?
Dan, I feeling pretty lucky, man.
Feeling pretty lucky, okay.
So,
So-
it
Soldier boy
looks
that I am.
it looks green.
Always lucky.
So it's green.
Any of the green ones here, I'm gonna let you choose your fate because I don't want it getting pointed back to me.
Juicy fruit
Gonna-
or booger.
Gonna go with. What did you? Is that the
That
one you
one
want?
or that one or
See,
that
you're
one.
making the choice for me now. I'm feeling
Well,
a
I'm
little
just-
nervous.
It's hard to tell in the light
All right,
which greens are.
go for it.
I believe
Yeah.
in you.
Who did the lighting, Patrick?
It's delicious, juicy fruit.
Oh,
Congratulations.
he was lucky.
Congratulations.
gentlemen.
I shouldn't be this upset, but that means that there's bad ones left.
You
We're
still can
just-
see him suffer. Donate again.
Juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit. Delicious.
Juicy fruit.
Delicious.
Nice.
Good luck, guys.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Video donated beans for Anna, Miguel, Zach, and Pikey. Thank you so much for the $100 donation. I am
Thank
a
you.
person of my word. Thank you very much, Patrick. We appreciate. Crap. Why do I open my mouth?
Is it?
Thank
there
you so
any
much.
specific bean that you want us to have?
I think
Or are we just
I think we
gonna
should
go
let
random?
the fates decide.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we should just blind sort.
Blind sort, just pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yep.
so
Sounds good.
Miguel, you are first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scoot over so you can get some quality.
Screen time.
Screen time.
Oh, this one.
Oh, we're blind picking?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
blind
no,
picking,
spoiler.
just to make it easy.
You know what? I haven't done a blue one yet. I'm just gonna grab a blue.
I can't even see what I'm picking. Oh. This looks foreboding.
Oh, come on.
Let's see.
What did you get?
Dog
This
food,
is a
I'm
little-
pretty sure.
Blue one.
Mm.
All right. Ready,
This
guys?
seeps in your pores.
All right, on 3.
Wait. What did everybody get?
I don't know what I
I
got.
got
Toothpaste or blueberry?
Well, you know my heart.
Yeah. You got Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. I have either chocolate pudding or dog food.
All
I
right.
apologize to everybody.
Miguel just died in Minecraft, by the way.
Oh,
It
again?
happens.
Yeah.
I did too. Look, it was meant to be.
All right, gang. 1,
Two.
2, 3.
3.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Man, this is disgusting. Oh my god.
What'd you end up with?
Oh, the stinky socks. Oh.
Ooh, I
Man.
can smell someone's.
Yep.
Oh my
Fine,
god.
it's
Oh.
Keep donating, guys. We can do this all day.
She can't do this anymore, though. She's.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
This is disgusting.
This is so bad.
Thank you so much for the trash can. We'll use that later.
I'll say this: if you wanted to go for the one that might be toothpaste, that'll clear your mouth out real quick.
Oh my god.
For the kids. Please be toothpaste. Dang it, it's blueberry. I was really wanting toothpaste. Oh. It's like. Oh.
It's the worst kind of coffee smell.
I know
Do you
it's-
need water?
No. We will push through this for the kids.
Yep. That
This
is
is
so
a
bad,
level
people.
of punishment that I'm like,
There are healthy, snacky-looking things that might coat your palate.
I'm just willing to like.
I'm gonna take one of this.
Thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
I got the
Kinda.
one I didn't want.
Oh, man, I still smell. It's all on my nose.
You got
Oh.
the stinky socks, yeah?
Yeah.
At least you haven't gotten, nobody's gotten dirty dishwater. That one's, I threw up on that one. That one's excessive.
Mm.
Did you know that vomit was supposed to be pizza? And they messed up?
Oh. And that's how it all started?
Yep.
Oh.
I want us to realize that there's someone that has to taste test these beans.
Oh. Wow.
No,
For
you
a
couldn't pay
living.
me enough for that.
Like, think about that. Like, someone's like, you know what? That's not quite dog food enough. Go back
a little bit more.
and do that again.
If I feel bad for the people I'm on the plane with tomorrow.
You'll be fine.
It's just like out of your pores, man. But okay.
The things we do.
For the kids. So for those who don't know, hi, we're here at the St Jude Campus raising money. We are trying to get to $5,000. We have about an hour and 20 minutes to get there, and we're at $2,040.
Oh, we broke $2,000.
We broke $2,000. We are almost at the halfway mark. So shout out and thank you to everybody who has donated thus far, as well as who has shared. I can still taste it as I'm breathing out. I am breathing it away from my body, and I still feeling it in my soul.
Yeah.
Somebody is asking what is null, so that usually means that something is not showing correctly. Nope, I don't see it. Anybody see null on the screen? No, thank you so much, Video, for the $100 donation. I'm true to my word, in the sense of, I'm a proud beggar for kids. And
That's what Danny Thomas called us. Proud beggars.
do you think Danny Thomas Thomas would be proud of us to eat these beans.
Yes, I think he would actually. I
Really?
Think, yes. Because that's the whole point of us being called proud beggars is that there's nothing we wouldn't do for those that are less fortunate than we are. Like we, get to have the pride in what we beg for, but also like there's nothing we won't ask for if it helps those that are less fortunate.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like the whole way that this St. Jude came to be, it was a promise. It was this promise of I'm going to build a shrine, and Danny Thomas himself, he was in a hopeless situation. And so when he built St. Jude, he said, I'm going to build St. Jude for the helpless. And at the time, we were kids that were not having access to treatment, especially for cancer, which is the hopeless cause. At the time, with leukemia, the most common, it was a death sentence to any family. And nobody wanted to do research or investigate in it. And then Danny Thomas said, this is the hospital we're going to open. And that's the reason why we had research in the name. Is St. Jude Children Research Hospital, because it's a special component in what we do. It is raising money in order to sustain the mission of St. Jude of finding cures and saving children. And that's what we're here for. And I know Danny Thomas would love to say, yeah, if there's an avenue in which you can engage people to help those that need it the most, the hopeless out there, then yeah, he's very welcome. I know he will be laughing a lot. He was a comedian. So. Yeah.
I really wish we could have gotten Danny Thomas to eat these beans.
Actually, that would have been
That would have been
hilarious.
the highlight of my life.
Yeah.
But I got some better. Suckers! Thank you. All right. It's on the donation screen. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I still feel it.
Oh no, it's still in my nose.
It's so gross. That just means it's the area for you to fill out your information. Oops. I didn't mean to show you the OBS, but whatever. Like I said, we're just a hot mess here.
Oh look, there's a goat up there.
There's a goat or a ghost?
There's a goat. I'm gonna name him MJ.
That's a sheep.
Oh, it's a sheep. Oh. I'm not gonna name it. I'm just gonna call it.
You don't like sheep?
I do like chips. I mean, chips. How do you say that? Chip. Man, English is hard. Like people don't know this, but English is hard.
How long did it take you to actually learn English?
Oh,
because you had when you came here, you had an interpreter, and then you took English classes. She says that she's dumping food everywhere, like the mindless person she is. Oh, I shouldn't do that.
That's the reason why I thought it was a goat, because sheep are not supposed to be in heels. Yeah. So, how long it took me to learn English? I mean, so this is the funny thing, because growing up, you must take not one but two languages. It's like mandatory in the education system in the Dominican Republic. So you grow up
so smart.
learning French and English, but I never clicked with English. And exactly 1 year before I got transferred.
So wait, you can speak French then?
Yeah, vous parlez français? Well, actually, that's the only thing I know. But the thing is, exactly a year before I got transferred to referred to St. Jude, I went to this class every Saturday with my sister, every single Saturday for a whole year. And we will have to drive somewhere and get on a bus that will take you for an hour and a half to this place. And we'll take English the whole day, intensive class of English. And then it paid off, because when I came here to St. Jude, I was able to understand some of the things that they were saying. And of course, we use interpreter services that we have here on campus. But at the same time, I was able to pick up on my English and get around. And if we needed to go somewhere and I needed to speak with somebody, I was able to. So that's my English story.
That's actually really kind of cool.
Yeah, and people don't know, but if you learn Romanic languages like Spanish, if you have a vowel and you have a consonant, when you put them together, they have a standard sound. So when you're reading a word, you know exactly how the word is going to sound. But in English, it's a guessing game. Sheep, there's, there, brought,
yeah.
Boy.
We just want to keep you on your toes is basically what it is. And it just got to a point where we're just confusing ourselves now.
When they say that United States is a melting pot, they're not kidding.
Oh no, it definitely is. huge shout out and thank you to Killer, basically my second mom, for donating $100
Thank
to
you.
St Jude PLAYLIVE. Thank you so much. And she got the cup of cake mix with the mug. It is, I have it over here. It is the cutest thing in the world. And you can literally just bake a little mini cake or a little mini brown. I think it's cake. And not a brownie. But thank you so much.
Making it rain. Thank you.
My goodness, like $100 is. We're at $2,140.
Woo!
And we're.
Am I being too loud? I hope I'm not being too loud.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really, really, really means a lot.
So how can I survive underwater? Is my question. Because I really want to go down there.
Potions, I think.
Potions.
Mm-hmm.
How do I make a potion?
We have to have a library.
Oh. As you do. Because you were in the wilderness. That's one essential thing to have, is to have a library.
Let me untime out. Someone got timed out on accident.
Oh, I see the potion in the chat. Thank you. That's true. I never make a potion in my life.
You need a library.
Yeah, because they call it witchcraft. You know, growing up in.
Really?
Yeah, making potions. Yeah, witchcraft. Witchcraft. You don't want to be burned in a pole. So.
I guess
you
that's
don't,
fair.
You don't do that where I grew up. Man.
No potions for you.
Nope.
So Chemo Kid says no other hospital compares to St. Jude. Every doctor and nurse I've had here was amazing. And that's one of the crazy things about this place is everybody is so nice, and they literally. I'm a nobody, and nobody has any idea about like. Do I work here, or do I have a family member here? But everybody treats me with the same respect that they just treat everybody else, which is just so kind and so welcoming and so warm that it's honestly and truthfully one of the nicest places that I have ever been in my entire life. It's amazing. So thank you so much for everybody for coming here and being a part of this with us. I know we talked about it a little bit on social media, but we didn't do like a huge push to let you guys know. And so this is a surprise kind of for all of us, because we're here filming with CNN and Great Big Story for a video that will come out in December. And shout out to those guys.
Shout out to Alienware for the hardware.
Thank you so much to Alienware for all of the hardware and providing everything here for us, allowing me to come out, because that's something that's also kind of hard to try and convince. Yeah, so we want to go film this thing. Oh, and we need you to go to Memphis.
And if you come to Memphis, you can ask for me. Wait, I'm allowed to say that? I gave you a tour.
You did, and I kid you not, I literally had like the best tour of my. I've been here 5-6 years. I have no idea now, and I got like a personalized tour that was just amazing. So, and you guys will get to see that in the video, which is also going to be in December, and it's just, it's one of those things that's life-changing. It's, I don't know. So thank you to you for also being a part of that.
Oh yeah, like people don't know this, but you can sign up for a tour. It's really easy. You just go onto the website.
Really?
Yeah, you go to the website and you say, hey, I want to get a tour, and then we get you scheduled, and then we organize a date. Like we have staff that coordinates that, so people can come and see what's up with St. Jude.
That's actually really
like, is St. Jude really what they said it is? And then I say to you, come and check it out.
That's because that was one of the things that I never realized, because so I've always come for the summit, so I can just come schedule an interview and just literally bug Zach or bug you or bug Jillian or Amanda or like any of the other amazing people who are here, and Jason. Congratulations to his little one he just had.
Woohoo!
So yeah, this is crazy. I don't know.
You want to know what St. Jude is all about, and like you want to know what the discoveries. Like if you're into medicine, for example, or you want to go and see what's up with St. Jude, what are they doing? You can go and check it out on the stjude.org, and then you can go to discoveries, and there you can find what are the breakthroughs that we're going through, or the papers that we're publishing. If you want to have an internship, for example, and I know some of you are young, and you can apply for internships in here, either doing fundraising or internships in the clinical area. Like one of my best friends that I have right now, she actually applied to be an intern at St. Jude, and she did. So for the first week, she was an intern.
Oh, wow.
And then just suddenly, she wasn't feeling good. And then she came down with having cancer. And she, instead of having an internship experience, she had the patient experience. I'm not saying like you go on an internship, you're going to get cancer. That's not how it works. No. But
We're
what
not
I'm saying is,
that. No.
yeah, what I'm saying is you can apply, you can come for an internship. It's a great experience for you growing up, like in your professional career and development. But something is that people don't know is St. Jude is named by Forbes in the list of Forbes.
Forbes 500.
Yeah, best 100 companies to work for.
Oh,
like,
wow.
St. Jude is like super duper, and like we have a wonderful and beautiful campus that you're gonna see shots. I mean, you already saw shots about in one of those videos.
In the promo video we did a minute ago. Yep.
Yeah, so St. Jude is super nice.
Let me switch it to.
You want to work at St. Jude? Go and check it out, and you can apply and come and work. We'd love to have you as a co-worker.
I think this is the overlay.
If you say, that might not be for me, then you can always just be a supporter. In any way possible, you can volunteer at local events. You can go to the website again, and then you can look for volunteering events in my town around me, and then you put your city or your zip code, and it will show you what's happening if St. Jude is down there doing any event, and you can volunteer or participate. If there's like a nice run or walk, you can sign up for that. So we have lots of events and stuff going on all the time.
Your story
There's so many ways to get
beautiful.
involved.
I'm sorry, you brought me to tears. So my dad donated $1,000. I didn't wear mascara. I am an idiot. It's a force of habit. Thank you, Dad, for donating $1,000 to St. Jude PLAYLIVE. I hope you are proud that I am known as the girl that cries on the internet. Thank you.
Oh, is the mic okay?
Lena, thank you also for the $45 donation. We're at $3,100. Man, who ate the onion bean? Whose breath is that? It's just like water everywhere. So I'm gonna call my dad. Oh no, he might not have pants on. We're just gonna call him. We're not gonna FaceTime my dad, actually, now that I think about it. Hey, baby. Hey, Dad. So I'm on stream. Hi. So you're on speaker. I'm on stream. I just want to say thank you.
You were so welcome. I know how much this means to you. I'm very proud of what you're doing.
Thank you, Dad.
It's great. It's part of our character to always give back and to help whenever we can. I'm very proud of you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Okay, I'll let you go because I know it's Saturday and you're probably working in the backyard.
I'm sitting here charging my car, waiting to try to get home. But, yeah. I'm very proud of you, Anna. You go, girl.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. You almost there? Did you hit your number yet?
No, we're past halfway now. We have an hour left. We're at 3,000 out of our $5,000 goal.
Great. That's wonderful. You'll hit it.
Thank you for believing in me, Dad.
Absolutely. Never stopped. Never stopped. And I never will.
Thanks,
Okay, honey, go get him. I love you.
I love you.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I have now solidified my title as Crying Queen. Wrong one. This one's for all the mascara dripping off my face. Oh man, it got weirdly quiet in here. Sorry.
It got serious.
It got real. Oh. How's the mascara situation? Because it's just about to... Oh, no! What did I do? Newbie mascara queen. Listen, you're just here for the pageantry and the drama of it all dripping down my face. I know you, Lena. Also love you a long time. Thank you so much for the... Oh my god. What the heck is this? Bean Lord, Lena, thank you so much for donating $45 for the ombre stainless steel water bottle. They actually don't sell this in the store anymore. So thank you so much. So, do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want the dessert first. Dessert.
Dessert?
Yeah. I mean the bad news.
That's dessert?
No, like the bad news. Dessert.
Oh, the bad news.
Yeah.
10 beans.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
And the good news?
You're doing 5 of them.
I don't know how that is good. Any of that.
Bean Lord, thank you so much for the $100 donation. So can this get me 10 beans? Yes, in fact it can, because we keep our promises here on this stream. And as I say that, coming through the door.
I saw the chat.
Yeah, I figured as much. So 5. So we're gonna make it a little easier and just grab bag 5 beans. Just a
1, 2, 3. It'd be a shame if they all fell on the floor.
I'd still make you eat them.
No!
I've tried that trick.
Oh, I have literally the worst array possible.
Okay.
Oh
no!
Let me get a variety. No? Because I got 2 of the same. No, 3 of the same?
Yeah, that's okay.
I got 3 of the same, yeah. Let me just...
I can't, because then I'd have to let you do it every time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
that's the only precedent. Okay,
that's
so
right.
let's describe the beans that we have.
Which camera do you want us on?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Which one?
Great question. That would be useful. What a rookie.
It's better this one, because the mic is right here.
Yeah, we can do this one. So we'll do Anna, and I'll just take a step back so you can pull in.
So this Yes, it was up there a second ago. Like, we've paid for over an entire day of chemotherapy for one of our patients over the course of the stream. Like an entire day's worth of treatment and chemotherapy. That's awesome.
This is your show.
Yeah. People want to see your smiling face. All right, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Yes, this one. This constant
Okay.
smile. So you have possible 2 vomits, 1 stinky sock, 1 booger, and 1 dishwasher.
Yeah.
You have 3 vomits, stink bug, or toothpaste.
Okay, so all at the same time or one by one?
One by one.
One by one.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
I was gonna
You
let
go
you
first.
decide.
All right.
You did a vomit. I'll do a vomit too.
Oh
yeah.
No.
His
Mm.
lip
Oh
has
no.
ruined it. Oh no. Over
Oh,
here,
the smell. It's so bad. Oh. Man, I don't know how can they go to bed at night creating this product. Like, how are they advancing society?
Seriously, if Being Boozled didn't exist, we would be like
the
charity
smell.
fundraising on Twitch would just be nothing. Being Boozled, who makes Bean Boozled? It's the Willy Wonka company, right?
Is it? That's just me.
No, it's Jelly Belly. Jelly Belly, seriously, thank you so much for creating this terrible product. You have helped us raise hundreds of thousands of dollars for the kids of St. Jude. Thank
There
you
was
so
a
much.
Bean Boozled pizza done at my house this year.
I heard about that. That is abominable. That is like a bridge too far.
It
You went for another one? You're still working on that same vomit. What'd you get this time?
I don't know what I got. It smells like fish.
stink bug.
I can. No, I think you got the rotten fish. I can spell it.
Oh, is that fish?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
All right, I'm going for potentially dishwater.
Actually, it's not that bad. It tastes like sardines.
This is coconut. Well, here's the problem though. It's bad coconut. And
Ugh.
the other artificial bad coconut flavor.
Ugh. I mean, they didn't really have to make it nice for you. Okay.
So you go?
Yeah.
I'll go. Oh, toothpaste. I should have left that at the end.
Yeah, that would've
Yeah,
been-
would have been smart strats.
Dang it.
All right,
okay.
I got a pickle looking thing.
So booger, or juicy pear.
It actually smells. Bleh. It tastes like a Dojunu, whatever those French pears are.
Oh, it says Dojunu?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you know what I'm talking about though.
Really expensive pears.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, but
Pears.
yeah.
It was good, soft, like very aromatic pears.
Not this one.
What is that one?
No. Oh. Are we allowed to speed it?
No,
This is
no.
so
Oh, you gotta
bad.
convince.
Go hard. You gotta
Oh, wow.
get two. Get those saliva
I don't
muscles
even
going.
know what this is.
All right, well he's doing that. I got another vomit one. And there's another vomit. I can't wait to go home to my wife. She'll lean in for a kiss. And then like stop a good like 18 inches of my face and be like, no!
Never mind.
Well, this is the last one. I'm gonna go for it.
What is? Oh, ugh, I tasted it in my mouth. How is that
That's-
possible?
It's coming out of my mouth. That smell you were smelling is
Yeah,
coming out of
and
my
I
mouth.
tasted in mine. I literally tasted in mine.
And Miguel's done. Nope, please don't vomit on Eric's floor. Do we need the trash can,
Trash?
please?
I'm good.
We good?
I'll just
I
leave
can-
this
I can
right
do
here for
this.
the time being. All right, last one. It's I don't know, whatever.
At this point. The confusion is what I love to see.
I have no idea what that was supposed to be.
Was it like a white one? Birthday cake?
White greenish looking color?
White
Lucky dog.
buttery popcorn?
Mm-mm.
White green.
What is that? No. Let me see real quick.
I would have said birthday cake of anything.
I cannot. Look at all the crew. They just walked 10 feet that way.
You guys can't smell any of this over here? No?
I think those supposed to have been stinky socks, but
It just didn't hit its mark.
I mean, on top of everything they already ate. Like, it doesn't matter at that point.
I have no idea what. No idea. All right, we have what is that? $1,800 left to go. $1,800 in 54 minutes. Let's make this happen, chat.
We can do this!
Yay!
That's the delay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being a trooper. I have gum. If you want gum. Not that one. It is. I keep clicking dual, thinking it's the right one, and it's just not it. Do you want a break to get some water or anything?
I already drank a little. It didn't do much. What I need is some mouthwash.
Oh,
like
that
3
would've been
gallons
good.
of it.
So, since we have a moment, we're doing some really gross Bean Boozled challenge, but it's all for a good cause. And let's actually talk about that reason. So every $5 is a Bean Boozled bean. We're, delegating to whoever wants to, round up for one. Pikemaster Flex donated $50. I'm a little scared.
Okay, it's here in the chat we got. Thank goodness for no.
Were you trying to get a reward? Okay. He would like the cameraman to eat a bean.
Woo! Come on, Patrick.
How lucky you feeling, Patrick?
You want to play a little game?
Always lucky. Okay, so let's do here.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello again.
Still great, still lucky.
So those who don't remember, well, I was gonna say, please introduce yourself and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm the camera guy.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you grab it.
I was really hoping that juicy fruity, tutti fruity.
Oh, that one you had before?
Blue.
Oh, so blueberry or berry blue, or toothpaste.
It's not a bad choice.
No, you pray for those at the end.
That's blueberry.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Peggy, for the $50 donation.
No, it's blueberry.
All right. So, for if you guys are interested in making more people eat beans, because I'm pretty sure we're at the point now where all the good ones are gone.
Lord have mercy.
So, it's going to get real interesting real soon. So for a $5 donation, when you donate underneath, you can do rewards, select the Bean Boozled bean, or any of the amazing offers that we have. We have a bunch of stuff that St. Jude has donated in terms of swag. We also have things that I have also donated from St. Jude. Those will take a little bit longer to get to you because I had to order them. So they're going to be delivered to me, and then I'll send them out to you guys. But with that being said, I'm going to run to a quick commercial break because I want you guys to see what your donations are actually going to, and what better way than with a giant laser. Huge fan.
36 months of construction, 1.5 million man-hours invested, sub-millimeter accuracy, pushing the boundaries of innovation, technology, and particle physics to find cures and save children. The new St. Jude Red Frog Events Proton Therapy Center.
One of the things we've done here at St. Jude is we've pushed the envelope on photon radiation therapy. We've been leaders in radiation oncology. Proton therapy represents the logical next step.
We've known for a long time that children who are treated with therapy directed at their central nervous system, so children treated for brain tumors or for leukemia, that they're at great risk for cognitive problems after their treatment. And these problems can really impact their quality of life, things like their academic achievement, their ability to hold a job, to live independently. We now know that this risk increases with higher radiation doses, as well as greater regions of the brain receiving radiation therapy.
In conventional radiation therapy, the tumor is targeted with X-rays that pass through the body, affecting all healthy tissue in the path of the beam. With proton therapy, a narrow beam of protons stops within the tumor, reducing the amount of damage to healthy surrounding tissue.
There was no question here we were going to do this someday. We just had to wait for the right technology. Now we're painting spots of radiation using pencil beam scanning methods where we paint the dose in layer by layer, spot by spot. Obviously that was the generation of proton beam that we needed.
For protons to be effective and reach the tumor, they must be accelerated to incredibly high speeds. To do that requires the most cutting-edge technology.
We're at the beginning of the acceleration process here. We start with hydrogen gas and then ionize the hydrogen gas, which strips off the electron, leaving us with a proton.
The protons are collected into a narrow beam and travel into the synchrotron.
This is where we accelerate the protons. The protons are accelerated to about 60% the speed of light. That takes 8 million turns around this machine within 1 second, which is the same as 4.5 times around the Earth in that 1 second.
The synchrotron is tuned so that the energy of the protons matches the dimensions of a patient's tumor. At this point, they are traveling more than 150,000 times faster than a speeding bullet.
This is the proton gantry. The gantry is over 3 stories tall and it weighs 100 tons.
This gantry arm directs the protons into a patient's tumor with an accuracy of 1 millimeter.
We're here in the proton therapy treatment room. We believe what's been achieved here at St. Jude is the most advanced proton therapy treatment room in the world today. One aspect of that is the scanning nozzle, which you see behind me. We believe we've achieved the smallest beam spot in the world. The scanning nozzle brings the beam from the synchrotron directly into the patient target.
To ensure the patient is in the correct position and the beam is hitting the tumor in exactly the right spot, a cone beam CT scan, or CBCT, takes X-rays 360 degrees around the patient.
This is essentially a CT scanner mounted on a robot. It allows us to do a 3D imaging of our patient's internal anatomy, giving us a more accurate alignment for our proton therapy beam. Most other proton therapy centers use a 2D system, so our 3D system really represents an advancement in our field. All the technology we've seen today, the synchrotron, the huge gantry, those pieces are all focused on one point, and that's our patient population here coming into St. Jude. The proton therapy is a great hope for us and our patients to cure more cancer. This is now the world's first and only pediatric exclusive proton therapy center.
I'm very proud to say that 4.5 years later, not only will we treat a patient, but we will have the most advanced technology. We're doing things that nobody else has ever done, and we can't wait to show it off.